Jesus Christ, like playing to be Michael Jordan. I swear to God, dog.
Michael Jordan is in a class by himself, clearly superior to anybody else in the league.
He's undoubtedly the greatest player in the game.
I really didn't want to believe a man could actually fly, and he gave everyone that belief that for a little bit, maybe they could.
He had no flaws.
Michael Jordan was a killer. It didn't matter. He wanted to come in and kill you.
Because it's one thing in watching him play, and then it's another thing in playing against him. His technique was flawless.
The level of fear that he inspired in others was insane.
I know Jesus worked 7 days a week, or 6 days. You rest on Sunday, didn't he? Well, Michael Jordan played on Sunday.
They talk about guys being competitors. He was the fiercest of all the competitors.
I feel like I'm the most fierce competitor there is. I don't think I'm ever going to find something to equal the game of basketball for me.
Have you ever met anyone that you felt was as competitive as you are?
No. I just feel that, you know, my competitive drive is far greater than anyone else that I've met. You know, I think that I thrive on that. I think that's my biggest motivation in life, you know, is to compete, you know, find different competitions in certain things in life and try to overcome that, you know, be it positive or negative. But I have yet to meet someone who's as competitive as me, you know, and I just feel that much confident about my competitive drive.
A good competitor always evaluates his opponent. And you understand for what he really is, but you never try to give him confidence. You try to take it at all times. And sometimes it's easier to take confidence and sometimes it's harder. But mentally, I got to find a way. And sometimes you have to trick yourself. You have to look inside yourself and find the different types of challenges from game to game. That's how I got myself motivated, you know, but it wasn't the same every game. It was, you know, I had to trick myself. I had to, you know, more or less find a focus to go out and play at a certain level for whatever reason.
I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I led you to believe it was easy when it wasn't. Maybe I made you think my highlights started at the free throw line and not in the gym. Maybe I made you think that every shot I took was a game winner. That my game was built on flash and not fire. Maybe it's my fault that you didn't see that failure gave me strength, that my pain was my motivation. Maybe I led you to believe that basketball was a God-given gift and not something I worked for every single day of my life. Maybe I destroyed the game. Well, maybe you're just making excuses. When you step on the floor, it doesn't matter how many times you've done it before. All that matters is that you do it now.
Be true to the game, because the game will be true to you. If you try to shortcut the game, then the game's going to shortcut you. If you put forth the effort, you know, good things will be bestowed upon you. You know, that's truly about the game. And in some ways, that's about life too.
You are without question one of the most gifted players I've ever seen. What makes you different from other people?
Once again, it falls back to my parents in terms of how I approach a situation. You know, I never feel that I'm at my best. I feel I still have room to improve. I still set goals for myself to strive for. I'm never complacent with what I've achieved. Even though it's been very successful for me, I still feel I have a lot to prove, not just as a player, but as a person, as a father, to some extent as a role model in all aspects. So I'm never really too complacent with myself or with what I've achieved. When I get to a point where I feel I can improve as a player, I walk away from the game. I still feel that I have a plateau that, you know, I hadn't reached yet in terms of my skills or my expectations of myself. You know, I'm always going to expect myself to do certain things or surpass certain things. As long as I believe that, then, you know, my road to success is going to continue to expand.
What motivates me is the unknown. No one knows. You know, they can all speculate, but no one really knows. And, you know, when you look at my career from, you know, high school all the way up through, you know, to the pros, no one knew what Michael Jordan was capable of, you know, and myself, I didn't know, you know, but that, I didn't let that stop me, you know, and I let that motivate me more so than anything, that, you know, as long as it's unknown, that means I have a chance, you know, and that's the way I pursued my whole career. You know, I wanted to excel my game and isolate my game from everybody else, that I was more than just, you know, a few dimensional. Even when it came to Magic Johnson, and I mean, Magic Johnson was a crowd pleaser. He was a good offensive player. He was a great motivator. You know, average defensive player. You know, I wanted to change that. I wanted to take another step. I wanted to do all those things, you know, that could separate me from Magic Johnson. You know, I'm not saying he wasn't great. He still is great, but we're great in our own different way. You know, and that was motivational for me. You know, and to this day, it still is.
The greatest thing about the game of basketball, to me, is the passion, the love that I have for it. You know, because when you have love for anything, you'll go to the extreme to maintain that love. That's what love does. And love drives you to do everything you need to maintain that connection. If I didn't have the love for the game of basketball, all the things that I just panned out to you in my career would have never been achievable for me. But it was truly my love for the game that kept me pushing to be the best basketball player that I could be. To be the best at anything, you gotta have a certain love for that to make you overcome all the obstacles that's gonna be thrown in your way.
Yes, hello guys, warm welcome. Once again, I'm here in front of you to share with you some interesting points, discussions, strategies, planning you can make for yourself to build up this business, which I believe must be considered as a dream project. For me, it's a dream project. You know, you can really build up your dream working through this concept. Most of us have still um, they are still looking for something better than this, or they have not yet understood the power, in-depth, potential this platform has in terms of profits and rewards and recognition they can get from the system. And this is the reason they are unable to figure this out. How powerful, how full of um, profits this platform is having, which we can derive from this, and that too also working at our own pace and at our own pace and comfort. A lot of people have still not yet understood that which strategies and planning they must adopt, and using them they can really get the best out of this platform. So today I will share with you all these things quickly in next almost 45-50 minutes, and then we'll have some question answer session. In fact, you are having some questions do prepare your question, and in the end, last 15 minutes, we will be covering that thing. So first, let me take you to the whiteboard, and I'm sure everyone is aware about the compensation plan of Rain BNB. Compensation plan, knowing that is very important, because if you know the compensation plan, you can make a strategies and planning how you can work from the platform. A lot of people are still confused, so let me give you some quick, understanding how does the compensation plan actually work for us. Let's start from the binary matrix tree. When we join the system, we automatically get placed by the smart contract at two different positions and places. One is called the My Team, your own genealogy tree, and the other one is called the binary matrix tree, wherein your team members directly going to be sponsored by you and their own direct sponsors and referrals, and the people who are placed above you, your upliners, when they will be referring more than two people, they are also going to come in your binary matrix tree. Okay, so this is our binary matrix tree, guys. Now, you need to know one thing here, that in binary matrix tree, the placement happens automatically by the smart contract from top to bottom, left to right way. So, irrespective of the fact who is going to introduce whom, the empty vacant position will make that person getting placed under someone else or under you. And I'll share with you today how it's going to impact and affect your genealogy in binary matrix tree, and how you are going to make the profit using this kind of arrangement. Okay, so this is the binary matrix tree. Everyone must and should have maximum 2 people under them. Okay, now here let's assume this is you here. Okay, and you have done your 2 direct referrals, 1 and 2, and everyone else has been doing their own 2 each. And now this person has also put his another direct, his first direct. Okay, this person. Now you have got another referral who is willing to join, and you are going to refer your another direct over and above the 2 you have already introduced, where this third new direct of yours will get placed. Can anyone tell me? Let me number this. Let me number this. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, where your third direct will get placed. The chat box is open. Can you tell me? Can anyone know where the third direct of yours going to be sponsored by you will get the placement in the binary matrix tree? Okay, some people have answered. Some people have answered. Okay, under A, Abe has said under A, Mr. Turia has said first under C, then he corrected himself. Next to C, Alter has said under A. Yes, absolutely correct. The third direct going to be referred by you in the binary matrix tree under your community will get the placement under A and next to C. This is going to be your third direct. Okay, going to come and be placed under this. So this is how the matrix binary tree actually really gets filled for everyone. This is how the placement actually happens. And suppose this person has also done 2 direct referrals here, let's say A and B. Now he also puts his third direct referral. Then where the third direct will go? You can see here, these 2, for him, this is his binary tree. The first level got filled. Second level, first 2 positions are already occupied. So his third direct will get placed here under the left side of B. And if the B recruits his or her first direct, will get placed where? Here. And second direct of B will come here. So this is how the placement happens and takes place always in this format, from top to bottom, left to right. So you know, when you are going to put your directs, why I've been telling you this, because it will help you to understand when you are going to refer your direct referrals, you will know where that person is going to be placed and under whom. And how can you check this? In your downline section of your community tree. You will see the first level have got 2 people, so it's filled, no scope for having your another direct here. Second level, if 4 people have got placed, there is no possibility your new direct will come here. Third, again, your 8 people are already there, so third level is completely filled. Fourth level, let's say you are having only 4 people, and now you are putting another direct, fourth direct. So the fourth direct of yours will come here, because this is the immediate position left from top to bottom, left to right is vacant. So the placement happens like this, from left to right it will go. So this is the empty vacant position, so your direct will come here. So you will know exactly under whom your new direct is going to fall. So you can make your plan and strategy accordingly. You need to know your downline section of your community tree. This is really important. This is really important because I told you, I think 2 days, 3 days back, how we can really do our best to monetize in a big way from the platform. If you know your structure, how your structures are getting people, and how those people who have placed at your different levels have been responding, working, are they working or are they sleeping, how many directs they have done, you can accordingly plan your strategies and you can work accordingly. This will give you a lot of idea how to prepare your working strategies for yourself and for your people. So this is really interesting. And one more thing I wanted to tell you guys here. Some confusion still many people have. You need to know one thing, that for binary matrix tree, we are just getting only one income. And that one income is what? The rank upgrade bonus. Rank upgrade bonus we get only once from one user or community member, only once from one user and community member, starting from level 2. Starting from level 2, we are going to get this income starting from level 2. Okay. So only level 2 till level 15, we are going to get paid the rank upgrade bonus. And the easiest way to remember, level 2 people will pay 4 times for the second level upgrade. Level 3 people placed at level 3. People placed at level 3, when they are going to make upgradation, for third level, they are going to pay us 8 times. Every single person 1 time, 8 people combining together. Total 8 payments we are going to receive. They are placed at level 3. So we will be getting paid for the third rank they will be upgrading. If these 8 guys are upgrading for second level or fourth level, and then for the subsequent level, we will never ever going to be paid by them, but only for the third level when they are going to make the upgradation for. We must remember this. A lot of people have this confusion that my downline or many of my indirect downline in the binary matrix upgraded straight away for Pioneer or for Champion or for Icon, but I got only 1 payment, or maybe I could not get even a single payment. If somebody, ladies and gentlemen, let's say at your level 2, is already an influencer and upgrades to Icon, you are not going to receive even a single payment from this binary matrix tree for rank upgrade bonus for this guy, because he has already paid you for the influencer earlier. Now he was an influencer, upgraded to Icon now straight away. Going for how many packages? achiever, ambassador, pioneer, mentor, champion, director, icon. 7 ranks he has, decided to upgrade, but it will not pay you in a single cent. This is how the compensation plan is here. Okay, but when people who are at your 10th level is going to upgrade for icon, definitely you are going to receive payment for that rank upgrade. And 10th level, you will be having 1024 people. Those all 1024 people, whenever they will be upgrading for their 10th rank icon, they all gonna pay you that 1.5 BNB approximately. So this is really important for us to understand. And why we say the rank upgrade bonus, we are going to get the massive income. We are getting paid only once from one person, but still the most of your income in Rain BNB or Ride BNB is going to come from where? The rank upgrade bonus. This is the huge income this platform gives in the form of upgradation bonus to all of us. So we are getting paid only once, but several times, number of times from different people when they will be upgrading. So people at your level 2 will be 4 in number. People at level 3 will be 8 in number. Level 4, 16 people, 32, 64. So all these people, 4 people will pay you for influencer from level 2. 8 people will pay you for achiever upgradation from level 3. 16 people are going to pay you for ambassador upgradation from level 4. So this is how the process keeps on going. And the big problem, the biggest challenge a lot of us have been facing here in Rain BNB and as well as Ride BNB, a lot of people have just joined under you with beginner, influencer, achiever at several ranks down the line. And it is impossible for them to upgrade now because they have been sitting idle for last so many weeks or months doing nothing. So they have become totally negative about the system. Trust me. Because if you are not going to work, if you are not having the complete knowledge, you are not receiving the payments, how you are going to keep yourself motivated and inspired? That's the reason they are not coming for the meetings, trainings. They are not talking with their uplines. In fact, they have joined several other projects looking for something, shortcut to achieve success. But the shortcut is not going to give you. It is going to be a very long cut between you and your success. People who are looking for shortcut, that is becoming or that will become or has become for you a very long cut. Your success is going to be very, very far off from you. That's the problem here. So, if you find in your genealogy, binary matrix tree, a lot of influencers, beginners, achievers not upgrading, what you should do? Because if you'll keep sitting like this, and so as you people, you are never ever going to earn big money. So the other day I did share with you, ladies and gentlemen, and let me repeat once again, because several times we listen to the information, but we don't realize or we don't apply and implement. So if you are going to, understand, learn, and see things again and again, it's going to be reinforced into your mind and you will start working accordingly. That's the idea here. So idea in this case to take your own another account. Okay, take another account. Maybe if you're having just only one ID here, so you can take another ID so that you got placed here. And from here, you start the work afresh. You start the work afresh. How? Let me show you. So you have got the 2 tree placement. One is your own My Team genealogy, where your own directs, referrals, any number of directs you can put are always going to be placed at level 1. And you are bound to get the referral bonus from these people. You are bound to get the referral bonus from these people. These people are going to pay you 10% flat referral bonus. And when they are going to upgrade in future, again, you will be getting the referral bonus. All these directs are going to be placed here also under you in the binary matrix tree. Suppose you have put in 5 direct, let's say here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So in binary matrix, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, all 5 directs got placed here. And now you can see here, person number 1 and 2 has got spills from you. All were your directs, they got the spill from you, okay, like this. So if you are the active upline, you are going to give spills to your downline. If you are expecting the spills from your upline, remember one thing, you are also the upline of some of your downlines. How many spills you have given to them? You need to become active yourself to keep getting spills from your upline and to keep giving spills to your downline also. This is the business of giving first and then receiving later. Whatever you're going to give, the more and more multiple times you are going to receive. So be a giver first to, thinking of receiving several other things. This is how the nature works. This is how the universe teaches us to work actually. So, this is the first thing. Second thing is here, the plan can be explained in just 5 minutes. When all your direct referrals are going to put their own direct referrals, they are going to be placed at level 2. Level 2 people are going to put their own direct referrals. They are going to be placed at level 3 and so on and so forth. The system is going to be continued till 15 levels. Now you are going to be paid from level 2 to level 15 deep down the line, the recurring level bonus, which is proving to be a good income, guys. 1.5% seems to be very small initially, but you keep getting 1.5% on every joining and upgradation you are getting from level 2 to level 15 under your My Genealogy, My Team. If your team is active, you are active, they are going to bring in people, they are going to recruit people. And when they are going to recruit people, joinings would be coming under your tree and you will be receiving this 1.5%. So it will appear to you as a small amount, but in few days, in few hours, in couple of days, you will find this is really giving you a good amount of BNB. It is, many people have earned over 1 BNB, 2 BNB, 3 BNB only from recurring level bonus in last 1.5 months. I have shared also earlier. Okay, so that's the second income. And similarly here, from level 2 to level 15, you are going to be paid rank upgrade bonus. But the problem here is, like I was talking about a short while ago, that many people in your binary matrix tree have taken their positions doing nothing, neither they are working. Most of them have not done their 2 directs, or even though they have done their 2 directs, only they brought beginners, and those guys, including them, are not upgrading, not working. What to do? So the ultimate solution here is to start afresh. And another word for that is, which I've been teaching my team because I have started implementing myself this, to restart. Restart is the solution. In every business, ladies and gentlemen, whichever industry you have been doing business or you belong to, you have to keep yourself investing into the business. You have to keep yourself restarted all the day, all the day, all the weeks, all the month. Okay, you have to keep doing, repeating things again and again. That's how you start making big profits from the system. Okay, so here also the same thing. So what a strategy I wanted to share with you today. Just take one more account under you in this kind of situation to get rid of this kind of, all level fields filled up with beginner, influencer, achiever. None of them are going to give you any productivity, any big results, and you are disappointed what to do. Now you will think this business is of no value and it is not going to give you any benefits. It's no good to you, but it's not the case. It's not the case. That's why I said to people, you need to give more time to understand this business. This is the tip of an iceberg. In this business, you have to keep buying, taking positions, and keep applying, implementing several things to keep earning more and more here. A good business owner is one who keeps investing into his business to keep making more and more profits from the business system. So you take another position. This is also you here, and you have taken another position under you as, okay, direct referral referred by you only. Now, this direct referral, if is going to refer many more people, minimum two are compulsory. So from level 2 onwards till level 15, you will keep on earning recurring level bonus here also and on this position also. Okay. Now, this new account of yours, maybe it might have got placed here, maybe at level 8, level 10, level 5, level 6. Now, all your direct referrals starting from here are going to be placed, and when they in turn going to refer their own people, are going to put the people at several levels, level 1, level 2 till 15. Now, the good thing you need to understand, remember, and follow here is now onwards, you are going to promote, if you want to earn fast, you are going to promote the packages, which is very important for us to follow: mentor, pioneer, or in worst case, I always say ambassador. Okay. The 90% cases you should stress and tell people to start with mentor. In next, 7 to 8% cases, pioneer, or in only 2 to 3% extreme cases, you can offer ambassador. For many people, if ambassador amount is more comfortable as compared to mentor and pioneer, okay, you can start with ambassador. But the moment the person starts receiving bonus, tell them to upgrade to pioneer and in turn to mentor. If you are going to follow this strategy, trust me, you are going to earn a lot of money from recurring level bonus at this position and account of yours. So as here, and so as in binary matrix tree, you are going to earn very good profits in the form of rank upgrade bonus, because everyone either coming from mentor, or if you're recommending pioneer or ambassador, are going to pay you, you don't have to encourage people, motivate people, pressurize people to upgrade. They are already coming with the upgrades for 4 ranks, 5 ranks, 6 ranks. So everyone going to enter into your community, and so as for your team other team members who are going to follow after you are going to receive big payments from every upgrades the person is going to join with. So here you will keep on earning money here, and you will keep upgrading for the subsequent round. This is the strategy you need to follow. Now, many people here might feel, if they have just joined recently, they didn't earn well, why I'm telling you to create another account? I don't have money, I have this issues, that issues. Then I'll tell you, see, then in that case, you just keep working on your old account and try to put in more new people. That's the only thing. If you start receiving some profits, try to create your own another account. That's the only solution. This is your business, ladies and gentlemen. You can't give excuses. If things are not working well for you because of the lack of knowledge, you didn't understand, and you did some mistakes, your people did some mistakes, then now it's time to rectify those mistakes and blunders. And the only way you can do so in this kind of system, having your own current positions, and you want to build up this business, so there are two options only. Keep working on the old position. In that case, you have to put your directs in binary. Rank upgrade bonus, you will lose some bonuses in the beginning. Or if you want to capitalize and keep earning from all the new people you're going to put in, then you have to take another account yourself. Maybe you can start with ambassador if you are having some financial crunch. So that is the only solution. You should not go below ambassador. I've been always telling people, like today, there was some gentleman saying that he and his team are promoting with achiever rank. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. If a person is ready to come with achiever, why he can't join with ambassador? And that too also in countries like you know, from Europe, from Asia, and maybe Africa also. They can prepare, they can arrange that kind of money, 10, 12, $15 extra to come with ambassador rank, because this is for their benefits. So this is strategy you must follow to keep earning always every time from the platform. Now, one big strategy I want to tell you, if you want to earn more and more from this platform, trust me, you need to follow this strategy. And the strategy itself is like this. When you start earning money, recommending packages like mentor and this pioneer or ambassador, definitely you will keep earning bonuses from the platform. Rank upgrade bonus is going to come to you handsomely, very well. Using that money, you need to upgrade instantly. Keep some profits for your daily requirements, needs, and put some of the money for the rank upgrade bonus. Like I always give example, if you recommend everyone with mentor package, you start yourself with mentor package from 6 levels, you are going to earn how much? From a team of just 125 people, 126 people, you are going to earn 5.6 BNB if everyone, including you, joins your network with mentor rank. Just 126 people are going to pay you 5.6 BNB. Using this 5.6 BNB, you can upgrade yourself to champion, director, titan, icon easily. Champion, director, titan, icon easily. And all these upgrades are going to be within 3 BNB out of the 5.6 BNB. You will still have 3.5 BNB or so. You will still have more than 2 BNB as profit. More than 2 BNB as profit. And coming with mentor, it's just going to cost you $130. $130, it's just going to cost you only one time. Only one time. You do not have to pay anything for further upgrades from your pocket. That's a good thing, because you have already upgraded to icon now. You have started earning royalty. You have the privilege and liberty to keep earning from people in your network till level 10 for rank upgrade bonus, and till icon level in recurring level bonus. See the mileage you have created for yourself by just recommending only one simple package, 6 level package mentor. That's called 6-star formula. If you follow this 6-star formula, recommending mentor package for everyone, which is very, very affordable, let me tell you, considering the kind of amount people put in, the ROI plan, the Ponzi plan, the pyramid plan, Forex passive income, crypto passive income, they put $100, $200 in the hope to earn 1% daily, 5% daily. Now, if you are earning 1% daily also in a month, how much you will make if you invest $130 in those kind of scam projects? But here you are earning 10 times of your joining amount. Joining amount here is going to be in BNB 0. Sorry. In BNB, the joining amount is going to be how much? 0.209 BNB. 0.209 BNB. In dollar value, it's going to be $130. So 10 times profits you have made, you have upgraded yourself to icon. Just see the, impact and effect and results by just following and adopting one simple thing to promote the business with mentor. If people are finding it difficult, in fact, people don't find it difficult, it's we feel difficult. Seeing the person's conditions, the mindset, we start assuming this person doesn't have money. He will not be ready for mentor. It's better to offer him achiever or influencer. Then it will be easier for him to join. We are just always in a hurry to make someone join rather than doing justice with that person. And the justice here is to offer him the mentor package. Give them all the information, all the benefits he will acquire and get after he joins with mentor package from the day one itself, and keeps promoting mentor package. It's not a force or pressure you are going to build upon him. it's the right kind of direction and the initiative and the information you are sharing with that person so that he can start earning well. He needs more money than you, or maybe as you want. So he needs to be offered something which is good for him, which is going to give him big profits in short span of time. But we have this fear, if I tell him $100, $200 worth of joining, the person won't join. We are scared of this thing. So we talk about influencer, beginner, achiever, and this is where the problem actually starts happening. The person will join with beginner, influencer, achiever, but will not get the money after referring few people, then will lose the interest. Will lose the interest. And one more thing we must tell people. Today I was speaking to quite a few leaders during the afternoon, and people told me, hey, my people have been going into another projects now. They are not believing into this business. I just told them, if they are not going to believing into the system, what is the surety and guarantee they will start believing the new project? They are just acting and working like a grasshopper, like the grasshopper, hops from one place to another in very short span of time. So we shouldn't become a grasshopper, moving and changing one platform to another, to another, to another, in the hope of earning good profits. You will never ever earn. You will never ever earn. All the athletes, all the sprinters, they took years of trainings and practice just to do one performance for few seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds, the sprinters especially. They took so many years to train themselves, to practice, hardcore practice they do, just to have, one good performance in the hope. And that also lasts for 9 seconds, 10 seconds. And they become winner, many of them. So why do we get so panicked and bugged up when we just work for a month or two, and that also not following the whole system, not, with our complete potential and the power and devotion and dedication and commitment, and we expect very extraordinary results to come, and since we are not putting our best efforts with full concentration focus, we are not getting results, and we get disappointed, discouraged. We think that it's a wrong concept we have entered into, and we'll start looking immediately something else. This is the blunder actually. And why this blunder people have been making? Because they have not yet got the full knowledge about the platform. They think they know everything. They have worked in several companies earlier, so they have got all the understanding, knowledge about the system, and they know the best, but they are not getting even the worst from this platform because they are just applying their own strategies and planning. It is again to be, shared with you from my side. I want to share with you that this is not a platform to start with beginner influencer package. It is not a platform to just limit yourself with two only direct referrals. In fact, two good direct referrals one must introduce. If you just want to limit yourself, all those two working people should be there who are always interested to bring in their own two direct referrals. That's how the system is going to give you the profits, the benefits, the rewards that we are expecting and looking for from the system. That is the whole idea behind this concept. If one is going to follow this, definitely you are bound to get big results. Today at 2:30 GMT time, we always have Asian presentation, and Thursday we have kept for the testimonial session. We just in 15 to 20 minutes, we just give the whole business presentation very quickly. And then for rest 40-50 minutes, we have been inviting people to share their testimonials, experiences. And a lot of people today join. And the Zoom strength was 1,000 as usual. And with a lot of people were on YouTube live streaming. So, young students have been joining. And somebody has earned around $700 in just 1 month's time, 1.5 months' time. It's a big money for them. Students who have been pursuing their studies and doing part-time this work and earning well. So it was very inspirational for me also, seeing them working on this platform because they are very tech savvy. They are having all the knowledge, information about, social media. And when they are joining this concept, they found something really of their choice: the Bitcoin, the blockchain, the smart contract. These are the all new technology they wanted to explore and learn. So one more suggestion I want to give you: if you would like to target the students, definitely you will get the big benefits, because students are raw people. They have no bitter or past bad experiences of any of this sort what we had gone through. They were not got scammed earlier. So if you are going to bring it into the system, what some of the people have already started doing it, the college and university, if you target, you will get a lot of students joining with you, because they have all smartphones. One smartphone is going to cost $200, $300. They can afford to join $100 joining mentor or pioneer very easily. So you will have a lot of your communities coming in the form of students who are raw people with their mind. You can write anything on their mind, all the good thing you can teach, share with them, and they can really build up this business for themselves. And you can also start having good communities. A lot of people have started, recruiting a lot of students, and especially the homemakers, the girls, ladies who are at home doing nothing, no part-time job, full-time job. They are just taking care of their homes. So you can invite them also, especially in the African and the Asian communities. A lot of ladies are married women. They are looking for some job, but they are not getting it because of the time constraint and the responsibilities they have from their home sites. So that's another area we need to explore. Third thing is, of course, you use offline and online strategies to build up this business. In fact, I always prefer to promote this business online, because it is going to give you no running cost. And that's a really good part. When you are not earning well, I won't advise you to do any expenses for this business. Just promote this business from the comfort of your home. Take use of the social media platforms, especially Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, Facebook, to promote this business, to get yourself connected with different people on these platforms. Because we are always very shy, we don't approach people, we might think what the other people are going to think about me. And because of all these apprehensions and you know the what should I say, all the pre-formed opinion we have made because of our past experiences, all the luggages and baggages. We are not openly talking about this concept to everyone. This is where again the problem is. We are not working on our list. One thing I wanted to tell you guys today, like, you must start making a list. The longer your list will be, the more better earning you are going to make from the platform, and you will never ever be demotivated. Keep expanding your list. Make a list of all the people who are known to you. Categorize your list. Work on your list. They are going to be your prospect. When you are going to talk to them, do the happy calling, do the little bit of pre-talk, and to judge whether these people who are already in your list, are they your prospect, or are they going to be your suspect? We should be always staying away from. Okay, prospect are the good people, the probable right candidate to whom in future you can offer this platform by inviting them into any kind of business presentations, maybe online and offline. You might introduce them to your seniors to give them the fair idea about the project. If you are not capable, if you are very much capable, still I would advise you, because sometimes when you know people, ladies and gentlemen, they take you for granted. They are so pally with you, they are having so much connection with you, whatever, and even though how professional presentation you make, they will not take you seriously. So in that case, the third party approach is always very good. Always very good. Though I never do this, to be honest with you. I always give presentation to all my prospect myself only, right from the, this is the last 25 years habit I have developed. I never introduce my prospect, my guest, to my upline for presentation. I do introduce them just to have a call, talk with them, just to get some motivation. But I prefer to present, because I am confident I can do the best presentation, and I can make the whole project totally my prospect totally understand the whole project after seeing my presentation. That's the belief level I'm having. So I never, find someone else to present the project to my guest. But in your case, maybe if you're not competent, if you're not having the complete knowledge, if you're not well versed, you can take the third party help. Third party, maybe your general presentation, what we have been doing, you can invite them over there. Maybe you can connect with your upline. So this way you will have a complete full presentation to your prospect, and then follow up with your prospect. Follow up is very important here. Most of us, we present the project and we don't follow up. We don't know how to handle the excuses. That's again a very important aspect. Prospecting, presentation, and the follow-ups followed by the excuses handling, because the new guest is always going to give you excuses. Excuses are part of the whole process, from finding, making list, finding prospect, inviting them for the presentation, making the follow-up, and then handling those excuses, which are the, last teething trouble before the prospect say, yes, I would like to join with you. And if you handle them well, these excuses, which are always not valid reasons for not joining. So if you handle these, and excuses are just 5 to 6. I don't have time. I don't believe in this because in past I got scammed. I don't have money. I will think it over. I will, discuss with my spouse. That is also again a new excuse coming up. The husband would say, will discuss with wife. The wife would say, I will talk to my husband. When they have not seen the presentation, what discussion they are going to make and what kind of advice or suggestion the other spouse is going to give. Simple question. It's all excuse. So if they give you that kind of excuse, tell them, okay, why don't you invite your husband or wife tomorrow for this session? The same what you had attended now. Because unless and until they know how they are going to give you advice. So you need to know how to handle excuses. See, prospecting and recruitment is a continuous process, and it cannot be learned. It cannot be, mastered in few days. You have to keep on working. That's why I say it's absolutely a very long-term business. It's not a business to join today and to start earning from tomorrow onwards. You will start earning for sure. Definitely, the moment you will start recruiting, the moment your team is getting built up, you will start receiving profits into your wallet. Undoubtedly, but definitely if you want to earn for a longer period of time, that too very, very good amount of money, you have to keep on working, keep on learning, keep on following, keep on, duplicating the whole system for your team members, keep on educating them, keep on inspiring them. Sometimes you will feel demotivated. You need motivation. You need to be bounced back. So as for your team members, so it's a lot of work to do. But, all these work are not even 10% of what we have been doing in our regular jobs and business, guys. Trust me. The best thing is this: you can operate this business from home. The startup cost is low, no risk at all. Even though people are coming for the presentation and they are not joining, so what? You have another new set of people. And the law of average is going to work for you. The law of average says 5:1 ratio is going to work in each and every activity we do in our life. 5:1 ratio is bound to give you results. If you're going to talk to 5 people, one will surely join. Surely join. It might happen you spoke to 10 people, none of them joined, but next 10, 4 will come and join you. So 5:1 ratio is always going to work. If you are going to talk to 50 people, 5 will join for sure. It might happen for first 20, none of them join, and you will say that KK has said something wrong. No, it's a law of average, working for a bigger, team size population. So it's going to work like that way. So you have to keep the momentum going. One more thing I want to tell you: try to be a doer. Try to be a doer, because if you will expect your team and others, your uplines, to do and give it to you, it's not going to be possible. You have to take the initiative. When you will start taking the initiative, upline is also going to support you. Super upline is also going to support you. Your downline is also going to actively participating with you. People see, people does. People are going to see and people are going to do it for themselves, for you, together. So this is important. This is very important. And one more thing, that you must master the dashboard learning. A lot of you are still having confusion because I keep getting questions from people are not having complete idea about your dashboard. Dashboard, where what all things are there. Especially my team, the first level shows all your direct referrals. When they join, their wallet address, which rank they are holding, how many directs they have done. You can monitor all those things. Second level, your second level people. Third level, your third level people. Now, it's good thing here, even though you don't know second, third, fourth level people in my team, you can always talk to your directs. They will give you the details about their directs. Second level people, they will give you the details about the third level people. So you always have a chance here to get the contact numbers and be in touch with all your team members under my team. In binary matrix tree, again, these all people are there also. And some of the people you might get as a spill from your active uplines. Those contacts, initially, you may find difficult to get. But if you'll keep on working and if you make a plan is what? Whosoever is going to join my team, make a rule for all your team members. They must be added into Telegram group or WhatsApp group. A lot of people shying away, they feel insecure, they don't make a group and they don't add their uplines into it. This is the blunder they are making. Let me tell you, they keep their teams totally away from the uplines. I don't know why. Upline is not going to eat up your downlines. They are not going to snatch away your team. Yeah, some of the uplines have been doing it. They are offering other projects, this and that, but you need to, do your due diligence. You need to identify who are the true uplines, trustworthy uplines, who are 100% dedicated, devoted towards this business. Because sometimes it happens, the people get bored seeing the same kind of inputs. Like, why I prefer to have different speakers for meetings. Because every person has his or her own way of presenting the project. So same person doing the same thing again and again, it's boring for people. It's boring for people, for me, for others. So if different speakers are there, definitely they will listen to them, they will enjoy, and in that way, the other people are also getting chance to come and become as a leader. They will also develop this mindset, the confidence they will build up. They will also start getting mileage for themselves as far as this business is concerned. So, a lot of improvements, a lot of personality development, professional growth, one can really feel in this kind of business. This is not a business to earn so many BNBs, but also to make yourself the better person by improving upon yourself. Different kinds of activities, if you will be indulged in. Like a lot of people, I want them to speak in the online meeting. They don't switch on their camera, even though they can do so, but they feel that fear. They don't want to speak because of this fear. This is not a physical stage you are going to talk. So I tell them sometimes, okay, switch off your camera, just speak. If you're not ready to speak, just write something on a piece of paper, just read that thing. That's how you're going to build up your confidence. You need to brush up people's skills they are falling short of. We are here to make you the best version. I was a very shy guy. In college, I was told to speak, to introduce myself way back first year, and I was shivering. I was very bad in English. I was not able to speak good English because of, my education happened in another language, Hindi. But I improved upon myself. And it's all because of the network marketing. I developed myself. I discovered myself. So a lot of things you will learn through this kind of system, not only the money, you will improve your different abilities and qualities. You will get acquainted with so many people. You will enlarge your circle. This business is really beautiful, amazing. You will get in touch with so many people, and your work will be done in a snap of a finger. People knowing you, people believing you. If you need, God forbids, anything, people are there for you. So this is an amazing business. No profession can give you this kind of high what this business is already giving to people. Provided you do the business in a legit way, ethical way, honest way, definitely people can do anything for you within their limits. So it's a marvelous business, but most of us are doing this business in a wrong way. And the best example, I can prove it, only 57 people in the training session. How many of your team members are present here in the training session? Why they are not coming? You must ask yourself this question. Earlier in the training session, we used to have, I think a month back or so, more than 100, 120, 130, where those people have disappeared. They thought that they know everything, and they know everything so they can do the business themselves, but they are not getting big results still. Its meeting is going to make you more potent and powerful and will give you more profits. Trust me, this is what I have learned. And all my people who are earning well, they have been vouching for it. They are giving this testimonial because of the regular meeting, Hindi Urdu meeting, Bangla meeting, other language meeting. They have been attending, they have been learning, they are getting charged, they are making their people, inspired and motivated, and they are working well because of those things, and they are getting big results. So you need to bring in your people for these kind of meetings, training guys. Then only you can make big profits. Otherwise, you will be lost. You'll be lost. You will feel like others. Many of the people who have given up on this platform, they have started doing something else. But there also you have to do all these things only. There also you will give up after some time, and you will keep on giving up. And as I always say, if you don't stand for something, you'll keep falling for everything and anything in your life. You have to stick to one thing. Find one good thing, which with the grace of God, we have already found one in the name of Rain BNB and Right BNB. Just stick to it, work on it with full dedication, commitment, focused approach. Discipline is the very important thing. Punctuality, another important thing. Perseverance, another important thing. These things are going to make you great. And as the video I played, you don't have to be the best to get the best. You just being an average person, you can get the best results by working slowly and steadily. Rome was not built up in a day. It takes months and years to get the success we are really looking for, but we are not ready to sacrifice anything. We are not ready to work on our dreams. We are not ready to apply and implement the action plans. These are very important things. Then everything will appearing to you very simple. Very simple. Every day, do you give one presentation or two presentation at least for Rain BNB to the new guest? Do you give? From where the joinings will come? None of your team member is doing presentations, meetings. They are not learning different skills. They are not upgrading themselves. So all these things you must take into account to build up this business. Unless you do all these activities, things are really going to be difficult for you. Any business you choose of this sort, you have to work. You have to bring in people. You have to develop them. You have to develop yourself and keep applying those acquired knowledge, learning to keep benefiting from that. That's important. Promote the mentor, pioneer, ambassador. You will see getting results. Second thing, don't tell people to bring only 2 people. It's the beginning. It's the minimum qualification criteria. Like passing marks in any subject is 30%, 40%. If you tell every students, okay, you get 30%, 40% marks, will they get good, jobs? We tell them to bring the best, 80%, 90%, 95%. Passing marks, getting 2 people is the passing marks here. Don't just pass the exam, get distinction. Then only you will be noticed. You will be noticed. You have to get yourself noticed among the crowd. And when you will be the performer and player, then only. Everyone is bringing two people with beginner rank. So what? They all are big crowd. So we have to teach people to, come out of that crowd thing. Okay. So yes, let's have some question answer session, guys, now. Any questions? If you have, we have 10 to 15 more minutes more today. You can ask all your questions. Yes, Abul Khayar has question. Royalty distribution 2 times only, two sponsors, anything, any direct rank? No, there is no criteria actually. Abul, actually, royalty distribution, you need to achieve icon to creator rank, any of those two ranks, and just need to have two direct referrals with beginner rank. You will get royalty. Andrew, I love this. As soon as this release, you can send it to me. Okay, Andrew. Andrew has just upgraded yesterday, I guess, to icon rank. So many congratulations to you, Andrew. Okay, great. Yunus Mia. Yes, Yunus. Unmute yourself.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to ask a question.
Yeah.
I want to know, sir, how is the process to earn 5 BNB? What is the really process? What is the mechanism? Is it possible to disclose to us it, sir? I
Yeah,
want to know it
I
properly.
already shared with you just simple step. Have you joined this business?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
When did you join? When did you join? How long back?
Sir, 3 months ago.
Okay, and which rank you hold right now?
Now I'm ambassador, but I'm
Okay.
trying to be pioneer
Okay.
recently.
Okay. I'll tell you the process using which you can earn not 5 BNB, 50 BNB also, and 500 BNB also. The process is very simple, like I've been just discussing. And why I talk always in all my meetings about, maybe some of you might feel that I'm pressurizing and forcing you to come with mentor rank. It's a big package. People are not going to like. Some of the people told me earlier about this 2, 3 months, 4 months back. But later on, then they realized that I was correct and they were on the wrong side. So they felt apology also about the same. See, actually, you need to follow the trends and the path of successful people. If you want to be a successful in any business venture or system, you need to follow the successful people, how they have been getting success and big results. And the success all the people in Rain BNB and Ride BNB have got by working in this way and fashion. You got to follow this path. If you are going to bring in just, you know, beginner influencer, you are never ever going to earn even one BNB also. Trust me, not even one BNB you will earn. There are extreme exception to this. But if you want to wait for so many months and be into that exceptional category, or you want to be in general category and keep earning faster, of course this second option everyone would love to be in. And the secret here is very simple. Like you said, you are Yunus at ambassador rank and you're trying to upgrade yourself to pioneer. Perfectly fine, but you must speed up your process. I guess you are from Bangladesh. You have written Kamila is I think a name of some area or district or division, I guess. So you need to focus on pioneer at the earliest, or maybe mentor if you can afford, and keep promoting and bringing in people with mentor and pioneer rank. Okay, it's not big amount in Bangladesh, trust me. It's not big amount. You just
Yes.
need to you just need to you know change your mindset. As I said to you all earlier, we always have this fear, and we are scared that people will not join if I tell them to come with $100 or $200 or $60 package. It's better to offer them $5 and they will join instantly. What is the benefit for bringing that kind of people with $5 when neither they are going to be benefited, nor you? It's better not to bring them. It's better not to bring them then. But if you are bringing them with $65 Pioneer or $120 mentor package, they will be the biggest beneficiary because they will learn and they will be promoting that kind of stuff to everyone. They will be the biggest beneficiary along with you and rest of the team who is going to follow after him. So that wouldn't be a big interesting aspect to follow and do rather than bringing them with $5 or $8. They are going to be angry with you. Today in the Hindi Urdu session, one gentleman said he was from Mumbai, next to Mumbai is a small city. And he said, someone approached him 4-5 months back about BNB. He refuted to join. Then after a month or two, someone else again approached him, some other person. He did not join, rather, then also. Then third time somebody approached him. He did not join, then also. Then in January 12th, someone, when the Rain BNB was about to be started, he was being approached fourth time by that person, and then he decided to join the system. He understood the platform, and he said he was at mentor rank, and he's doing very well. In last 1.5 months, I think he has made some $400 or $500 working part-time, and he's highly satisfied now. So I always say that people buy from whom they like and love. So 3 people approached, they did not join. Maybe those 3 people did not show them the value about this system. And the fourth one showed them the value, the person has agreed to join. And join with mentor rank. Join with mentor rank. So whatever you sell, customer is going to buy. If you're going to promote beginner influencer, people will buy beginner influencer. If you will promote pioneer and mentor, people will buy pioneer and mentor from you. So it will be easier for you to earn and for others also in your team to earn that kind of income for what we have joined the system. So it's always better, guys, to follow this. I hope I have answered you, Yunus. Okay. Okay, there's another question in the chat box from opbnb.joel Rana. He's holding director rank. So your question is not clear actually. So Rana, I would ask you to just rewrite your question. Congratulations for you holding the director rank. You have been asking, I think you want to upgrade to icon. You can upgrade from director to icon. You can go. Okay. Or maybe your question is not so clear, so I'm unable to understand and answer your question. Any question, guys, who are all present here? Anyone finding difficulty logging through the decentralized application or through the centralized domain? Do you have any issues? Anyone present here? No one? That's great then. Okay, how many of you have done 2 directs, 2 active directs? Your directs are working. Can you raise hand? How many of you have done 2 directs who are very active, just working like you? And do you think your 2 directs are present here? Do you find your 2 directs in this meeting who are active and present here? If your directs are not coming, because directs are your responsibility and accountability. If your directs are not active like you, that's a danger sign. You make them active. You make them active because one direct person in Rain BNB is going to pay you almost $6,500 right from beginner till creator. So you can imagine. You can imagine. So even though he upgrades, let's say in 1 year till creator, then on an average, you can say over $500 per month you're going to earn from one direct. And for next 12 months, even though he upgrades in next 2 years till creator rank, then also you're going to get very handsome income. So, you can almost $250 per month. It's a fixed income. On an average, I'm talking about. So you need to focus on your directs. You got to make them active, very active. Okay. So no more question from anyone? Okay, so now it's time to end the session. Yes, Vinny?
Thanks, KK, and good evening to everybody. Leaders, thank you, KK, for the last exercise that we've just done, checking how many of our directors are here. The figures in the past 2 days in this training session have not been pleasant at all. I wouldn't understand the reason why. There is no excuse if we are building effectively not to be found in this session in the evenings. So I was just thinking how we can increase our figures, we the leaders. What can we do, to have the figures in this meeting go up? Because we've seen the Hindu meetings, they get full within 1 minute, you can't go in because everybody is active, everybody is excited, and they want to know everything that will take place in every meeting. So I'm suggesting to all of us leaders, we have different groups and everything. Tomorrow, let us just have calls, group call, whereby people will answer, because when you put a Zoom link, they come, they don't come. But when their phone is ringing, they pick up. Then we educate our people on the importance of attending meetings like this. It's just a suggestion, leaders, because most of us, our teams are not here, no matter how much they are invited. They just are not here. So I think one-on-one sessions, counseling them and making them see the importance. Some will tell you they've been there already. They know they don't. So you just have to find a very nice, amicable way of bringing the light to them, because you can't say you know everything. You've attended trainings. You don't know what KK is going to say in the next meeting. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you so much to you, Vinny. And it's time to end the session, guys. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow presentation, 1 o'clock UTC time we follow, and GMT as well. And 5 p.m. training session. I'm not sure. Tomorrow I'm going to take training session. If any one of you is interested to take and conduct training session on behalf of me, because tomorrow I'll be occupied late in the evening. So business presentation would take place tomorrow for sure, but training session, I guess, is cancelled until someone takes initiative to continue with the training session. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Take care. Good luck.